I've got 6 stocks ranging all the way from $1.48 all the way up to $223. That's a lot of deviation in between the price points. But I'm going to give you some insight on why I like these stocks. I wanted to show you what they are. But now let's get into the news that shows you all about why I like these stocks. We're going to start off with Hallador Energy. Energy and petroleum, still a hot industry right now. And this is a stock that actually psychologically is going to get people involved or people interested. Hallador Energy stock passes above the 200-day moving average of $8.95. It's currently trading at over $11. So are we still early enough in the move? Well, I think the industry is enough to keep this stock moving higher. That's all I really needed to know about that one. How about this? Salesforce. This is the most expensive stock on the list, and it's all about AI. AI is still a hot topic out in the field of investing in the stock market. CRM says right here, seems to be doubling down to gain better position in the AI race. We all know that NVIDIA and AMD and a lot of different stocks are taking advantage of the AI space. CRM is as well. Again, a little bit more of an expensive stock. And although the AI chip stocks have continued to hog most of the momentum in the AI space like NVIDIA, it may not take long before that AI wave hits the software scene. If that is the case, CRM is well positioned to go above all of its other peers. Now, here's another stock. This is about a COVID stock. Now, I've given you some pharmaceutical stocks that I like, especially because of the COVID cases are going to be increasing, but this goes a little deeper. Invid announces dosing of first patient in Canopy Phase 3 pivotal clinical trial investigating their drug for the prevention of symptomatic COVID-19. So the first thing I said is, what is this Canopy thing? Well, the Canopy pivotal clinical trials Phase 3 is designed to evaluate the protection against symptomatic COVID-19 after receiving its drug, VYD222. What is that? It's a broadly neutralizing half-life extended monoclonal antibody candidate for development of the prevention of symptomatic COVID-19 in vulnerable populations such as immunocompromised people. Those were the people that were mostly affected by COVID in a really bad way. And I like that this drug is going after those people and keeping them the prevention of the symptoms that come with COVID-19. I think that as we've gone down the path of getting the antiviruses for the COVID-19, I think that as we continue down and expand the technology, the research, I think that this may not be a bad play. So I like it. It's on my list. Now, the last stock that I've got news for is Smart Sand. What is that? Smart Sand is also in the petroleum space, is a fully integrated frac and industrial sand supply and services company. So for fracking, we're not doing a lot of fracking, but if the industry is picking up, we never know, and this is a stock that I want you to keep on your radar. Now, there's 2 other stocks that are on the list that I did not have news on, and I'm okay with that. One of them happens to be a uranium company. Ryan did an amazingly outstanding video on uranium, so one of the plays that I have is a uranium play, and another play that's hot and high on the list is marijuana. Once they started to go through the process of decriminalizing marijuana has been taken off like nobody's business. A little bit of a pullback today, but I still think that it's a strong play overall. Notice that just about all of the stocks on my list have an RV above 1. So these have a great chance of outperforming the market over the next 1 to 3 years. You know what else I like about these stocks? These stocks can do their own thing no matter what the market does. Let's slide over a little bit. Energy and petroleum is hot. Software, CRM, AI can go wherever it wants to go no matter what the market does. Mining, especially when it comes down to uranium, can do its own thing no matter what the market does. And drug companies can do the same thing as well, depending on the types of drugs that they are going after at that particular time. So these are stocks that if the market goes up, if the market goes down, they are in their own world and could continue to make money in the market. Let's graph all of these stocks and take a look at them. Let's go put these on a 3-month graph. I like the 3 and the 8 exponential moving averages. HNRG had a little bit of a pullback, bounced off a level of support sitting at $10.54. The 3 and the 8 just crossed. Nice open candle, very little wick. It does concern me that earnings is falling, but they are still positive earnings, and they grow their earnings at a clip of 48% a year. I like double-digit earnings growth rate. This is a possibility. I'd like to look at about 5 cents higher than the 3-month high before I enter. Look at the next one. Man, this is the fracking company. Beautiful looking equity curve, rising earnings, rising relative timing. The volume is at or above average volume. I like the play. It's got momentum. Bottom left, top right. It's only pretty much been a buy or hold with a little bit of a sell in the beginning. For the most part, hitting a new 3-month high, and inexpensive stock. Next one, CRM, AI story. Now, interesting that it's starting to pull back a little bit, but I think that the AI part of it may give it some legs to the upside as I look coming off of this swing low, the 3.8, great opportunity. Watch the pullback though. Do love the earnings per share on the stock. The next stock is URG. Uranium is just going ballistic right now, and we've never slept on it, not once. Beautiful looking equity curve, earnings higher than it was 3 months ago, pulled back a little bit. I'd like a little bit more volume, but I'm okay with the move and the relative timing on the stock. Let's go to, again, the decriminalization of marijuana across the states really pushed the stock higher. A little bit of a pullback today, but I still think that it's got a little bit more momentum. RT is nicely above 1. And the last stock in the list is IVVD. Again, going after keeping the symptoms of COVID under wraps. I like that ability. The stock as a drug company, though, nicely moving higher. All right at a level of resistance. I'd like to see it break out of that resistance. Another inexpensive stock. Earnings is negative, but that's not abnormal for drug companies. But the earnings growth rate is sitting at 12, still double digits. All I want you to do is consider them. Some of them may explode and make your portfolio grow, but be careful. Nonetheless, I still think that these have the ability to do what they need to do no matter what the market does. So let me know what you think about these stocks. Are you trading any of these stocks? Are you considering any of these stocks? Let me know in the comments. Folks, this video is over. Until the next time, see ya. Hey VV Nation, you know that we can analyze any stock in a matter of seconds. Do you want to analyze any of your stocks for free? You want VectorVest to tell you what you really need to know about that stock? Well, you can. If you go to www.vectorvest.com/YTFSA, you can get a free stock analysis on any stock that you're currently holding or are possibly looking at. Folks, what do you have to lose? Do that now and analyze any of your stocks in a matter of seconds.